Oh, that winter storm in February might have gotten you thinking about power and how your home runs. It certainly did for me because it was a bit of a wake-up call. We've got Paul Watson with Native Solar on the line this morning, here to talk to us about the benefits of solar power. Good morning, Paul.
Good morning, Rosie. How are you doing?
I'm I'm doing well. Yeah, you said this was a big deal for a lot of people.
It really was, and everybody says it's the winter storm. I like to call it the perfect storm because truly, Rosie, after this, people were woke. We got so many calls. Native's been in the industry for just a little bit over 14 years. They started out as a net zero home builder and were looking for actually a solar company, and that's grown into their company. And I'll tell you what, with over 2,000 customers in 14 years, we got quite a few calls. But the good thing is we did let people know that your solar system, unless it does have a battery, does not work when the grid goes down. But it really woke people up as to the opportunity and, the instability in the grid and the uncertainty.
Yeah, so I think a lot of us started thinking, ooh, I need to be a little bit more self-sufficient. So when people are maybe looking into solar for the first time, Paul, what should customers be looking for? And are there any resources out there that you know about where people don't necessarily have to buy the product in order to learn more about what solar can do?
It's a great question, Rosie. And as you might have seen, there are a lot of solar companies coming into town. I'd say the best thing to look for is when you think about a solar, think about what happened in the winter storm. Uh, People can't be traveling a lot. They're not going to be able to come from New York or California over to Austin, Texas. So what you really want to look for are, do they have a local presence? That's really important because you want someone that's there to serve you and the community and to be able to be there when the lights go out. And the way to think about solar companies now is they're really becoming an extension of your utility. They're there to provide that service. So what you really want to do is you want to see the track record with the company, look for the amount of years that they've been in business, because with the increased attention now, either because we're woke from the winter storm or because of the new administration's focus on clean energy, you're going to see a lot more attention to this, and that's a very important question, Rosie. Look at the number of years, look at the installs, look at the reviews, obviously, but I'd say finding someone local is probably one of the more important things to find.
hmm And I know that price comparison is huge when consumers shop for anything. So let me ask you about this because I've seen it on my social media. I'm scrolling through Instagram. All of a sudden I see an ad for something like this. Free solar. What is free solar? Does that exist? What does it mean?
There is no such thing as a free solar system unless someone is absolutely giving it to you. And that clickbait is probably one of my top annoying features about the industry right now because I do a lot of searching on solar. My Facebook and my Instagram are populated with every different ad to a free solar system. It is not free. Sorry. Now, we can give you a free consultation. That's absolutely fine. We will give you that, but it is not free. And what happens, a lot of people, they will artificially make it look free by paying the first year. They will say that it's free because they'll include this. You get a 26% federal tax credit. But in order to utilize the opportunity of that credit, you have to have a tax appetite. So if you're on a fixed income, for example, Social Security, these people are not going to be able to take advantage of the tax credit, and it is definitely not free. These systems do come at a cost, and what most people do is they amortize that over 12 to 20 years so that it becomes a replacement of their electricity bill.
hmm And you said don't get fooled. I mean, you might even see a picture of the president signing something, but
Oh my God.
these are clever marketing hacks, huh?
They are, and we've written a couple of articles on that. Great observation, Rosie. We saw one that had the governor signing, "Hey, get your free solar system." The governor just signed into law that they will be supporting solar systems. It's not reality. We've seen things about the utilities offering rebates, counties offering rebates, and be cautious of any company that says a free system. That's probably one of the best ways to sift through about 90% of the people that you don't want to be dealing with. And I realize we're on TV, so I'm curbing my language right now.
being a little politically correct about it. But you know
Yeah.
what? I really do trust when someone is willing to tell me how the industry looks. And so I'm really grateful that you've brought your expertise and your years of experience to the show this morning to educate us a little bit more. And we want to thank you for being partners with KXAN for our Go Green initiative. You said this is a perfect time for your business and you're excited for people to learn a little bit more about solar, right?
Yes, and thank you, Rosie. I appreciate the time, and we are here with the solar revolution, with the renewable energy revolution, and we have been here 14 years, and we continue to be your neighbor. So thank you, and always look to us. We might not always have the answer you want, but we will seek to find the right answer. Thank you.
And doing solar before solar was cool. So you know that they've got some years of experience. Paul, thank you for your time. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Rosie, and thank you, KXAN.
Learn more about how local energy can make a global impact and how you can take your power back at nativesolar.com.